In this video, my Chesto Berry Archaludon is leading the charge in the SPDA finals against Goki Gamer, coach of the Milwaukee Metachamps. Can Archaludon rest up and wake up in time to sweep this championship match? Or will the Metachamps shut down our dreams? Stick around to find out. Also, I'm aiming for 100 subscribers by the end of 2025. If you enjoyed this battle, consider subscribing. Let's get into it. What is going on, SPDA fans? Today we are here with the finals of the Spear Pillar Draft Association, and we are nervous. Oh my gosh, it is against Goki, who's an incredible battler. We've come such a long way. We see the Petulant, we see the Thundurus, we see the Greninja, we see the Hitmontop, we see the Colossal. What else do we see? And the Tinglu. And he's already standing by. Wow. I believe our plan is going to be to lead with our Kleavor. I think it gives us a valuable matchup against most of his Mons. We're sad we didn't see the Ogerpon Hearthflame because I dedicated our entire Azumarill set to Ogerpon Hearthflame, and in some of the mocks that I ran like Belly Drum and completely swept when Ogerpon wasn't there. So hopefully, us being a Mon down already, hopefully he is thinking of that same thing. But good luck, have fun to Goki, and we're gonna get right into this battle. Okay, so Goki leads with Volga, which is the Colossal, while we lead with our Jet against the Colossal. So the Colossal could be physically defensive against Jet, and it could also be Terra Water, Terra Blast. That is his Terra Captain. So in the event that he Terra Blasts Terra Water, Terra Blast Terra Water should not do too much to us. Power Gem would. What do we want to go for? So the Kleavor, this thing would be, being out the way would be very good for us. What do we want to do? I think we're just going to get our rocks up and see what he wants to do. If he wants to Terra Water, rocks aren't going to do too much. Or should we go for the raw damage to see what he does? Because if he goes for rocks, we let's go for Stone Edge. He's going to Terra. Let's see what he's going to Terra into. Yep. So he is going to Terrastalize. Is it Terra Water? Let's see. It is the Terra Water. Okay. Okay. That is not too bad. Stone Axe is going to do about 30% if he's max HP, max defense. We go for Stone Axe, and we miss turn one. That is awesome. He goes for Reflect. Oh wow, that is interesting. Reflect on the Colossal. We are faster. That is good to know. I think I'm gonna let him go for a light screen, and then we're gonna defog the screens away. So right now, X Scissor does the most to Terra Water, so we are just gonna the Reflect is up. So let's go for. Ooh, does he go for it? Yeah, let's go for X Scissor. Let's see what he wants to do. Switches out. Okay, maybe we should have defogged there, honestly. Let's see, the Rotted Core comes out, so. Colossal comes out. That does not do really anything. Archaludon is our answer for this with the Reflect up. Is Reflect, is that the physical moves or is that the special moves? I always mix those up. Reflect is the physical moves. Okay. So, we're gonna go. What does Petulant do to our Kleavor? Against the Kleavor, it does not do too much. Oh, that's the Archaludon. So against the Kleavor, it's not gonna do too much. So we're gonna, but we're going into a special attacker, right? So maybe we don't need to defog the screens away. So let's go into our Zalfu. This is our answer for the Petulant. We're saving some good health on our Kleavor. It would have been nice to have our rocks up, but either way, it goes for Curse. Oh, that is fun. A Curse is very fun. Takes it down to half. Gets a, what is that, a Citrus Berry. Gets a Citrus Berry, and now it's going to take a good chunk of our damage as well, right? Yep, not too much, though. We are going to take damage over time. Let's see, we don't want it to Malignant Chain. I'm not sure what he wants to go out into here, so we're going to Dark Pulse and just try to get some damage off. So he goes for Recover. I'm trying to Recover stall us, I guess. So we are going to Dark Pulse, see how much it does. Dark Pulse, that really doesn't do anything. We get another curse damage off, and now we're at half. So this Petrarch is not, we're not a huge fan of this Petrarch, we see. We may have to go into our Amon, just so we don't have any more. Ugh, see, we're already on our back foot. We're gonna go back into our Cleavor in order to defog anything away. We then will be able to switch into our Amon, so that those screens are going away for sure. So we're going back into our Cleavor. He goes for recover. And I just took Sword Stance off this too. The Reflect wears off, so it is not... Oh, so I'm misplaying hard. So it's not the... What is it? It's not light clay. It's not light clay. So we should be able to go into our Sneasler here. Let's go into the Sneasler. Let's play this smart. Sneasler, a Malignant Chain is not going to do much. Then we'll be able to set up a Sword Stance. We will set up a Sword Stance and get some damage off on something. So he sees our Air Balloon. He's going to go for Toxic. Does not work on us. No, thank you. So let's go for Sword Stance. Let's get some damage off. I mean, let's get our attack up. He could Parting Shot here, but Curse, Parting Shot, Recover. He needs to have... Oh, and Toxic. So if he has Parting Shot, he has no damaging moves. So he switches out. Let's see what is going to come out here. So the Volga comes out, which is the Colossal. Again, it's Terra Water. Terra Water. The Reflect is no longer up, and we are against the Sneasler. So at +2 attack, close combat is going to do a good chunk. We really don't want to get burned on this, though. I think our best bet might be to go for another Sword Stance. So if he gets the Reflect up, yeah, we may want to go for another Sword Stance here. If he gets the Reflect up, if he Will-O-Wisp, anything like that, we will be able to... It's like it never happened. So goes for Scorching Sands. We're on the Air Balloon. Did he not see the Air Balloon? Uh-oh, that is not good. Maybe he was over predicting or something. So now we're +4. And just in case he wants to get the screens up, well, Close Combat should kill right here. Close Combat has an 81% chance to kill if he is if he's max HP, max defense. So I'm okay going for Close Combat here. We go for the Close Combat. And a crit. Ooh. I'm not super sure that mattered, but now we see the... Oh, and he gets the Flame Body. Okay, so we're even. So Sneasler KOs Colossal with Close Combat. Alright, and now we are burned. So we are +4, but we are burned. So, I don't know the math. Does that make us like regular? Does that make us normal? I am not quite sure. So the Rotted Core comes back out, which is the what is this? The Petrarch. The Petrarch. If we get to +6, what do we want to do? So we are burned. Is there any use for the Sneasler now that he got that Flame Body burn? Ting Lu, maybe, but we still have the Cleavor. So, let's Sword Stance. Let's dance. Let's get to +6. We go for Sword Stance, we get to +6. What is he gonna go for? Probably the Hex. Okay, goes for Hex. Oh, this might do a lot. Oh, it takes us down to 34. Our Air Balloon pops, and we get burned. 16. Okay, so let's go for a Throat Chop. I'm not sure what wants to come in here, but we're gonna go for a Throat Chop. Hopefully take this thing out. Throat Chop takes it down very low. Very low. Goes for Recover. Smart. Very smart. Trying to recover back as much damage as possible. Does this take us out here? Yes, it does. Okay. Okay, so we have Sneasler. Sneasler faints to burn from Flame Body Colossal. Okay. Now that we have that, we're going to go into... What do we want to go into? Let's go into it's not looking good for us, honestly. We're gonna go into our Toph. Because we outspeed. And we just want to play it safe, really. So we're going to go for Earth Power. Get some damage off. Switches out. What is he going to go into? Let's see. Goes into the Big Bowl. So the Ting-Lu, I'm assuming, yep, goes into the Ting-Lu. So special attacks, drop, goes into the Ting-Lu. Not much coming off on the Ting-Lu. That is fine. So, and then Ting-Lu, yep, leftovers. Okay. So with the Sneasler gone, the Ting-Lu is a way bigger problem. Let's go into our Cleavor. So if he wants to get his Stealth Rocks up, we can switch out. I mean, we can defog them away. Let's see what he wants to go for. So he goes for the Stealth Rocks. Yep. And we are just gonna defog those bad boys away. We do not want to be taking any unnecessary Stealth Rock damage. He could go for like a Ruination here. I think that's what would do the most damage. But we are just gonna defog these Stealth Rocks away. And then maybe if he stays in, we can get our own. So he switches out. What is he gonna go for? He's gonna switch into the Rotted Core. Yep. We are gonna go for defog. Great. Get rid of those rocks. His evasiveness fell. Doesn't really do anything. And now our answer to this is the Zalfu. So we're gonna have to go into our Zalfu, and then we're gonna have to rest, because he's probably gonna go for a Curse or a Toxic here. We're gonna have to rest, and then try to get as much damage off as possible. So yeah, that burn on Sneasler was insane. So just because Curse did so much last time, I think. Let's rest. Let's be smart. We're gonna rest. Goes for Hex. How much does it do? Not too much. We get a stamina boost. We go for rest. And it's gonna pop our Chesto Berry. And we should wake up. Yep, we eat our berry. Perfect. So now we are good to go for a Dark Pulse on this thing. So let's go for a Dark Pulse on the Petrarant from the Archaludon. So I'm not sure what kind of Petrarant this is, because Dark Pulse is not doing anything. Like, it goes for Hex again. Hex does about 70. That sort of looks like 384 to 17. And yep, Dark Pulse takes it down to there. We're gonna go for Dark Pulse one more time. He goes for Recover. That is okay. How many recover? I don't think this thing has too many recovers. Should we be counting the recovers? And see, we're just getting these rolls. Like, that didn't do as much as it did the last time, so I'm not sure why. So Dark Pulse, the Curse, I think Curse takes about half its health, so Dark Pulse is doing pretty good at stopping it from getting another Curse off, I think. He's playing a dangerous game with the crits and things, but I think in the long run, Petrarant versus Archaludon, we win it, and that's exactly what we brought the Archaludon for, to handle this Petrarant and not have to worry about Malignant Chain and being toxic and all those things. So he's probably thinking about switching out here. I'm sure Ting-Lu could take something or do something. So let's see what is coming out here. Will Smith. So who's Will Smith? Will Smith is the Thunderous. So the Thunderous comes out here. It does about that much. Thunderous, how much do you do to Thunderous? Let's go like offensive set to our Archaludon. It does quite a bit, honestly. And we're at plus what? We're at +2, so +2 defense. Yeah, body press isn't gonna do too much. So for the Thunderous, we brought the Toph. So let's go into that. Hopefully he goes for like an electric move, and we are able to absorb it and not let him get anything off. So what does he go for? He goes for a Focus Blast. Ooh, Focus Blast. How much does it do? Not much at all, because we are a super duper AV. We're gonna go for a what comes out here? I'd probably go into the Ting-Lu. And we're the Sandy Shocks. Body press is gonna do too much. But it does the most out of anything. After the Ting-Lu, what do we want to go into? Yeah, we'll let's just not predict and go for the Power Gem. So he goes for Rain Dance. Oh, that is very interesting. What do you need the Rain Dance for? So it goes for the Power Gem, and it does not take it out. So Rain Dance, oh my god, is it like Surf or something? Thunderous, not that Thunderous, the Thunderous. Therian, Water, what kind of water moves does it get? It only gets Rain Dance. Does it get Hurricane? Why? Oh my god. Oh, Weather Ball. Weather Ball. Oh my gosh. Okay. Weather Ball would be goated. Sandy Shocks in the rain versus Thunderous. Thunderous. Okay, 30 seconds. Weather Ball in the rain. Weather Ball does about 50%. Weather Ball does 50% to us. And we're at 282. 282. So, we live. Let's Power Jump. Let's go for the Power Jump. We live it. We're gonna, let's see what it wants to. Yes, we live it like we expected. We go for the Power Jump. We take out the Thunderous. Perfect. So we see the what is this? Sandy Shocks KOs Thunderous with Power Jump. That's a really cool tech. So we see the Thunderous is down, the Colossal is down. We're both 4 and 4, I think, but this Sandy Shock is basically useless at this point. So, what comes out here is probably the Greninja to get a little bit more damage off. For the Greninja, I think we Ninjago, yeah. So for the Greninja, I think we also go into our Archaludon because we don't want this to be, it's male, so we don't want it to be like Battle Bond or anything like that. So Greninja, let's say it's Battle Bond against Archaludon. Oh my gosh, this is so much. We're in the rain. Oh my gosh, what does it do to Azumarill? Yeah, Azumarill is probably going to be our best bet here. So let's go into our. Let's go into. Yeah, we're gonna go into a Azumarill and try to wait out the turns because we brought Azumarill for the Ogerpon and the Ogerpon only. So the Ogerpon not coming means that we can use our Azumarill to do whatever we need it to do. So Ninjago lost some of its HP. We are gonna go for we're this awful set. Oh my gosh. And does that look like Specs? Greninja, Dark Pulse. It took us on Azumarill. It took us down to 301. 301 does 25%. That looks like Life Orb. Oh, and it took Life Orb damage, I think. So it could stay in here. We're gonna go for. Let's go for an Amnesia. And just try to see what that does. Amnesia here. Goes for Sludge Wave. That's good. Oh my gosh. That was good. That was good. Greninja KOs Azumarill with Sludge Wave. Okay. Oh, and now it has its Battle Bond. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Okay, now if we go into our Archaludon. We go into our Archaludon. And Body Press should be good. We should be good to Body Press here. Life Orb, we're at 317. 317 on the Archaludon. If it's modest, 40, yeah, we take any one hit, which is great. So our safe bet is to Body Press. The safe bet is to Body Press. So he goes for Dark Pulse. Please no flinch. No flinch. No flinch. Help me with the no flinch. No flinch, please. Yes! Okay. And it takes it out. Perfect. So, our Archaludon KOs Greninja with Body Press. Okay. So, Petrant does... Beyblade. What is going on with the Beyblade? So, For the Beyblade, we brought the Talonflame. So let's go out into our Talonflame. Hopefully now he can get a flame body. Are we flame body? Did I don't know if I forgot if I changed it or not. Yes, we are flame body. Awesome. So, this is a Terra Captain, but it cannot terrestrialize because the Colossal has already terrestrialized in turn 1. So, the Moltres comes out. What is it going to go for? Close combat. Close combat shouldn't do too much. Yep, exactly that. Can we get a flame body burn? Can we get a flame body burn? No, we cannot. That is okay. So, we are... I don't think this stays in here. And what are the other mons that he has? What other mons does he have? I don't know how to check that. Okay. So he has the Tinglu. He has the Pecharon. So if we U-turn here, that would not be good. What does Hitmontop do to Cleavor? Hitmontop. Looks like a regular. Against the Moltres, it did 287. 287. That's 75% close combat. Yeah, that looks like. So to a Cleavor, it's gonna do a good bit to Cleavor. So we are just gonna go for a Flamethrower. We're just gonna get some damage off. So it switches out probably into the Pecharon. The Big Bowl. that is a funny name. The Big Bowl. So we're gonna go for the Flamethrower in the rain. Not gonna do too much. Any burn? No burn. That is okay. So, we are gonna U-turn here. We have to think about this endgame too. So we need to save Archaludon for the Pecharon. Cleavor is here at full health against the Tinglu. Yeah, goes for Stealth Rocks. Okay, so again, we're just going to defog those Stealth Rocks away. We do not want these Stealth Rocks in here having us take damage. So, he gets his leftovers back. Tinglu's basically at full health. So, we are gonna... What are we gonna do? We are gonna defog. Yes, we're defogging. He switches out. Yep. We're defogging. He goes into Rotted Core. That way we defog. And on the Rotted Core, if I had Night Slash on this still, that would be so good. We really don't want to take any more damage with our Zaofu. So we are going to go into... We're going to sack off our Toph here. Because we don't need it. It's not really doing anything for us. So we're sacking off our Toph. And it goes for Hex. Yep. Sacks us off. Oh, that didn't even do anything. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we are going to go for Earth Power again on this thing. If I were him, I'd switch right back into Tinglu because it doesn't do anything to Tinglu. And so he's wearing us down as a thing. So we're making these plays. He's wearing us down. We have to find a way to break through. Yep, he switches out. Maybe I should have called the double there and switched into the Cleavor again. So special attacks are dropped. We go for Earth Power. Doesn't do anything at all. Gets leftovers. He could call the double here. We're gonna go into our Cleavor. Still, we're always going on our Cleavor. And we're gonna defog. We do not want rocks up at all. So we went from not even bringing defog. Well, we had lots of like hazard removers. We went to not having hazard removers, and then to making sure that these hazards are not up. So the ways that we are learning and changing throughout this season have been incredible. So here we go for the defog. We go for the defog every day of the week. We are not trying to have these rocks up. And he switches out. Cleavor against the Pecharon. So he probably, if I were him, I'd recover here, honestly. So let's go to our... I don't even think this kills still. I don't think it did 25 damage to us last time. So we're gonna go back into this here. I don't think it kills. Goes for Hex. Does it kill? Yes, it does take us out. Okay. So, Pecharunt KOs Sandy Shocks with Hex. Okay. We're gonna go into our Zalfu. Do we have to rest? We may have to rest. Pecharunt. Hex does 15%. We're at 113. 113. Does 29%. So, we cannot take 2. So we have to... We have to rest here. We have to rest here. Nothing we can do. We have to rest. Because we need this to be healthy. A curse would... There's so many like 50-50s in this game, right? Goes for curse. Does curse take us out? That would be so sad if curse takes us out. Oh, it makes him so low. Oh, and we rest. Okay, so curse goes at the end of the turn. Okay, that is fine. So now we're at full health. We take some damage from curse. He's gonna recover. If we switch into Moltres, what is Moltres doing to this thing? If we switch into Cleavor. So we're gonna switch into Moltres on the recover and then switch back into Zalfu on the Hex so that we aren't taking any more curse damage. We don't want to take any more curse damage. So he goes to recover, obviously. We are gonna switch back into our Zalfu so we don't take any more curse damage. So he'll probably go for, I'd probably go for a recover again. So we're gonna go into our, does Mirror Coat work on curse? Does Mirror, sorry about the click and coat, work on curse move? Has anyone tried this? No, Mirror Coat does not work on move. Curse is a status move. Okay, that's fine. Magic Coat or similar. Okay, that is fine. So now he's at full health again. He'll probably go for curse again here, and we're just gonna go for a Dark Pulse. Try to wake up. Goes for curse again. Gonna take some damage. Takes about half. Can we wake up? Nope, we are fully asleep. I'm not sure how we win this. I'm really not sure. I think we can stay in one more time. Yeah, but I'm really not sure how we're gonna win this. Can we wake up? Goes for Hex. Oh, that was good. Because the sleeping status condition, we fast asleep. Okay, so yeah. And Curse is gonna take us out. Wow, that Pecharunt. Oh my gosh. So Pecharunt KOs Archaludon with Curse. So is Cleavor or Pecharunt versus Pecharunt? Versus Moltres. Moltres is doing the most to Pecharunt. So, and we are especially defensive on the Moltres. So we're gonna flamethrower here. It should not. Oh, and he's faster. That is awesome. That is so much fun for us. So we are gonna flamethrower. Doesn't do really anything. Gotta burn. That doesn't really matter at this point. It does help with the timer, but he's probably running out of recovers. I haven't been keeping track of the recovers, so we're gonna have to flame. He goes for Toxic. That's fine. We have Roost. Oh, and now he has the status to condition for Hex to do more to us. Oh, the Poison Puppeteer. This thing is insane. Pecharunt is doing so good this game. So please don't hit yourself. Please, Flamethrower still comes off. Great. Takes it down to there. So against the Pecharunt, we are how much HP? Oh, it's just burned. We are at 264. How much does a Hex do? And we're burned. No, yeah, we're poisoned. Hex does 31 to 33. I feel like he's out of recovers. I haven't been counting, but I feel like he's out of recovers. So if he is, we're gonna flamethrower. Recover. Oh my gosh, how many recovers are there? This move is, I thought there were like 8 or something. Let's look. Petra. Recover. How many PPs are there? There's only 8, so I feel like that has to be his last one. That has to be his last recover somehow. So we still don't. We die to Toxic if he went for Hex right now, and then it would be Cleavor against the world. So believing that he is out of recovers. How much does Hex do to Cleavor? Does about 30%. I think we have to try it because what we're doing right now will bring us a loss. Oh, he switches out. What is he? Oh, because he's out of recovers. That's great. Switches out into Big Bowl. That is perfect. So we are going to switch out into our Cleavor. So that's awesome that we protected it. I bet he's like, oh my god, was he counting the recovers? No, I was really just feeling it out. We were just feeling it out. So Cleavor against Petrarant, because let's assume that Petrarant comes back in. Stone Axe does the most to Petrarant. Do we outspeed Petrarant? We do not. So it's okay if he wants to stay in, but in case the Petrarant comes out, I think I'm gonna go for Stone Axe. Oh, he stays in. Okay, we go for Stone Axe. Doesn't do too much. What does he go for? We get our rocks up. What is he gonna go for? Whirlwind. Ooh. And that is okay. That is completely okay. So we come in, take a little toxic damage, which is fine, completely fine. He gets his leftovers back. We'll be able to U-turn here. He hasn't seen U-turn yet, so yeah. Should we roost? Maybe it would be better if we roost. Yeah, let's roost here. Yeah, we're gonna go for roost. He'll probably go for his rocks. Yeah, okay. Okay. I see what you're doing. And we're not seeing it, we're Moltres, okay. Against the Ting-Lu. There's no reason for him not to Whirlwind here, so we are just gonna Flamethrower and have him Whirlwind us out. So we're gonna Flamethrower. What does he go for? He goes for Whirlwind. Oh, perfect, the burn. The burn is awesome. What is he gonna go for? Whirlwind. Yep. So he Whirlwinds us into our Cleavor, which is heavy duty boots. So it does not matter that he has rocks up at this point in the game. Both of our mons are heavy duty boots. I still think he saw us go for Stone Axe last time. This time I want to go for Stone Axe again, expecting the Petrarant to come out. Oof. Because Petrarant. What does the most to Petrarant from the Cleavor? Yeah, Stone Axe does the most to Petrarant, so we're gonna go for Stone Axe again. Yes, he switches out. What is he going to? Tell me what is he going to? Tell me it's the oh no, not that. That's not what we wanted. So he goes for Stone Axe, and we miss. I've never missed this is the first time that I've missed any Stone Axes all season. I don't know what that's about. So we switch out. We are faster, so he could have switched to here as well. And we are going into our Phoenix King. What does he go into? Rapid Spin. Oh my god, Rapid Spin crit? That's just so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why did that? Oh, it's the Technician boost for sure. So we're gonna have to roost here because of that. And then the Petrarant probably comes out. No, we should have thought about that a little better, because the Flamethrower definitely. Yep, he switches out into the, what is he going to? The Big Bowl. I don't know why I keep saying that. That's just how I read it. The Big Bowl, like the AEIG. I don't know how else another way to pronounce it. So we're back at full health. He is burned. We're negating the leftovers here. The poison is racking up on us, but the switching out is helping us a lot. So he gets the burn. We've only seen Stealth Rocks and Whirlwind. I'm assuming like Ruination and Earthquake, but we're just gonna go for a Flamethrower. Oh, he switches out. What does he switch out to? Say it's the Petrun. Please say it's the Petrun. Oh, it's the Petrun. Oh my gosh. Does this KO it? Tell me it KOs it. Flamethrower? No, it doesn't. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Hopefully it's out of recovers like I thought it would be. It is faster, so maybe this is where it gets its last recover off. So let us Flamethrower. It's probably gonna Hex. Yep, goes for Hex. Oh, that takes us down kind of far. Goes for Flamethrower. Does it take it out? Yeah, okay. Okay, so we have the Moltres KOs Petrarunt with Flamethrower. Okay, this is a good game. This is there's so many 50-50s here, but this is a good game. The Beyblade comes out. We're so low. We're so low. I think our best bet is to try to get a Flame Body Burn. I think that's the only thing we can do. So let's Roost. He goes for close combat. Can we get a Flame Body Burn? That's what we need. We need a Flame Body Burn. He gets his defenses dropped. Gets his special defense dropped. Flame Body Burn? No Flame Body Burn. Okay. So Cleavor against the Hitmontop. So, and it's -1 defense now. So close combat has a chance to KO it from here. So let's go for close combat. Let's try to take it out. If we don't, then he gets a lot of damage off on us, and then he can bullet punch. Oh, he played us so good. So he goes into the big bowl. And so now we go for close combat, and we're -1 defense. -1 defense, yep. -1 special defense, yep. He gets his leftovers. Nothing still kills us. So after taking Stealth Rocks, it's going to be a roll on close combat to take him out. So we're going to go for X-Scissor here. And that's going to take it out for sure. Yes, so we have Cleavor, KOs. What is it? What's it called? Tinglu. Tinglu with X-Scissor. Oh, and now, so according to my calc, oh, he's not -1 anymore. Okay. Yeah, it is not looking good for us here. I think that might be the game. I think that's the game. Goes for bullet punch. Takes us below half. We go for close combat. Does not take us out. Oh my gosh, this was such a close game, such a good game. And I'm glad it's a close game. I really thought I was going to get 6-0'd, but what a way to end the season. If we went for X-Scissor there, it would definitely be a different type of game. But that takes us out. Hitmontop, KOs Cleavor, top KOs Cleavor. Good game to Goki. What an incredible season. I have to shout out Shaq for helping with the mocks. Shout out Kaz for running such an incredible server and league and community. I was really worried about that. I thought I would be a lot sadder than I am, but for having another runner-up title, but I'm happy with how he played that. He had a really scary team. Like, coming from the 10 seed all the way to finals is huge. Good game against Goki. Hopefully you all enjoyed watching this battle. If you like battles like this, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Remember to stay sharp, keep your rocks up, and I will see you all next time.